right, that is right, everybody. Hello, I am Scott once again from Sporky News Podcast, and we just got breaking news that from Tom from Midnight's Edge popped on, and he let us know that Tom Holland has signed a mega deal.
Let's see here. How do I start this? Well, it's already kind of out on Twitter, so I guess I might as well just say it. Multiple sources now have come to me with this. Mikey Sutton has also backed it up. It looks like Tom Holland has signed a huge deal.
Really?
We're talking, I'm hearing between 9 and 12 picture deal.
What?
Yes. 2 Spider-Man trilogies.
Holy cow. That's 2 more trilogies, you're saying,
Yes.
pretty much.
Yes. So college years and then adult years. Yes.
Wow. Now, is that deal signed through Marvel? So it's signed through Sony, right?
And MCU. So this is going to be part of the new deal. He still owes the MCU one more appearance, and we don't know where that's going to be yet. Rumor is it's probably going to be in Doctor Strange 2.
Okay.
There's been some other places. Some people have been saying maybe Morbius.
I thought so.
Yeah, but this means that's at least 6 new appearances as Spider-Man in Spider-Man movies by himself, just as in Spider-Man movies. And then depending on if it's 9 or 12, because I've heard 2 different numbers now. My original here, I heard between 10 and 12, and then Mikey Sutton said 9. So I'm going to go with Mikey's 9 for now. And we'll say, so right there, that's 3 other appearances besides the 6 Spider-Man movies over the next few years.
That's insane. What do you think that, all right, try to quantify that in money. What do you think that would be?
I'm sure it's going to be like $100 million deal for him when it's all said and done. If you're talking 9 movies,
I would think
it's probably going to be like even more than that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the kid's popular.
Maybe even like a $500 or $600 million deal.
Like it could also, now is it, okay. You know how sometimes they do like a 12 movie deal, but it's not all like it's with anything within Sony. Is it all MCU Spider-Man? Do we know that?
A good question. I don't know any of the major details, but I did hear that it could possibly entail some other stuffs with Sony, because Sony's been doing a lot of big deals lately. So this is the timing of this is completely irrational. Because they just gave Jason Reitman like a 6-picture deal after Ghostbusters and all that stuff.
Wow.
So I heard some rumor like it may even include some deal for him directing. Now, I don't know if that means a Spider-Man movie. I doubt it.
Right. Maybe like a passion project or some type of,
So, this sounds like a very big sweetheart deal for Tom Holland, and Sony wants to keep him around there for the next decade or so, and they definitely want him to be a big part of the MCU going forward, it sounds like, and he may even be the Iron Man going forward figure type. So that goes right in line with everything we've heard before too. So
we did hear they wanted to make Captain Marvel the Iron Man, or like the Captain America lead of the group, but they were going to have her team up with Spider-Man. So that makes it even more that they realize she is not going to be that leader they need, but the face of the franchise has to be Tom Holland. That's
what it's sounding like. That's the plan.
Wow, man, that is awesome news. Thank you for sharing it. We just got breaking news that from Tom from Midnight's Edge popped on, and he let us know that Tom Holland has signed a mega deal with Sony to be in, we think, 3 trilogies in the MCU, also a few other movies, probably Avengers and crossovers. I can't imagine 3 more trilogies, so I'm thinking 2 more trilogies, quite a few crossover events, Avenger movies, maybe solo people, other MCU products, solo movies, and then probably a couple of his own, projects he wants to do, like the Oscar worthy ones that he would want to produce or direct or write or something like that. You sign a guy like that and that's what it's going to be. This is all per rumor. It is not official yet. I have to say that. But what we have heard through the grape, sources tell me, Tom, that he has signed a mega deal with Sony to stay as Peter Parker. I want to know what the chat thinks about that. Do you guys think he should be Peter Parker going forward? Would you like to see more crossovers through the Spider-Verse? I know they were talking about, is it Madam Web? The one that connects all the Spidey senses, and that's why it works the way it does. I know they're talking about a movie with her. I don't know if it's going to be animated or live action. That, again, is speculation. But do you want to see Tom Holland cross over again with Toby and Andrew? I kind of want to see Andrew create his own Spider-Verse. I would like to see him a part of like that Morbius Spider-Verse and Venom. Like instead of the Venomverse verse, it could be like Spider Garfield verse or something like that. So what do you guys think? We have Zaz, channel member, saying the Fantastic Four are going to be involved. Just a hunch. Look, scientists, do they want to age them up to the appropriate ages though? Like, will it be the Human Torch and Tom Holland, or excuse me, Peter Parker getting to know each other and like introduced to Reed Richards? Like, oh, you're a smart guy. Let me introduce you to him. You know, we don't know who bought Avengers Tower. So Avengers Tower could be the new, it's not the Reed building. What do they call that in the Fantastic Four? I'm blanking. Is it Reed? I don't know. I don't know if it's named after him. When will superhero burnout occur? I'm already there, says Glinser. You know, it'll be when the normies don't want to watch it anymore, because like fans like us, you might burn out, but you'll still watch it. Like, I don't want to be the guy who misses a superhero movie. And like, when it comes to Daredevil, Spider-Man, put it this way. I hate the Ben Affleck Daredevil, but I was just happy to see Daredevil on screen. That wasn't my hashtag not my Daredevil. And it ruined it for a little bit, but then Charlie Cox comes back with a vengeance. And why can't we see a Daredevil Spider-Man, you know, hometown heroes going against Kingpin movie, and some other local New York, like let's get New York back into this. I mean, a lot of Stan Lee's, you know, success as a comic book writer were the stories that took place in New York. I always loved that about Marvel, that they used actual cities and not like how DC has Gotham, which is really like Pittsburgh, or like a mix of Pittsburgh and New York. Metropolis is like Manhattan, you know, like that part of New York. I always liked that Stan Lee was like, screw it, I'm just going to make it New York. Why should I change the name of this? Like, this is the city I live in at the time, and this is what we're going to do. And I love that about it. So we got a little article update from my producer Culture in the background. And I am going to share this, talking about passion projects. Here we go. Spider-Man spinoff, Madam Web, could begin filming soon. Oh, look at that. Look at that. When was this? This was just on the 23rd. So I heard this a little while back. Most of you probably did, because I don't have sources. But people like Culture and Tom and others, I don't know if they were the ones talking about the Madam Web one, but I did hear someone bring it up. I kind of find it interesting. So these are spoilers for anything I'm talking about. And right now it's No Way Home. In No Way Home, when Doctor Strange forced Peter out of his body, and he went to try to take back that box, and his spider sense still worked. I thought that was a really cool idea to connect it to Madam Web, because what the character Madam Web does is she is actually at the center of all Spider-Men, and there is a connection between all of them. So it could be infinite, I guess, multiverses of Spider-Man that she is the like web center of, and that's how they connect. That's how they kind of changed Spider Sense to be. Like it's a connective thing through the multiverse, and that's why they can sense things, because either another, you know, Spider-Man just went through this, or millions or infinite amount, you know, so like one might have gotten killed by it, so this one catches it. It's kind of interesting, but it does say Charles, I don't know about that trailer, Murphy. Also sounds like Sony is planning to get Madam Web going this year. Have a location, but no dates yet. I'll update you when I have all the details. And that was on the 19th. So now this is per that hashtag show. This is not me, but they're saying what we know about the Madam Web film so far. The Madam Web film has been in development for several years, but all this time the film has not been officially confirmed by Sony. As the movie has yet to even be confirmed, details on casting are expected very late. There we go. Now I can read it. Where did I leave off? One interesting rumor makes the rounds, has Sandra Bullock being considered for the role of Cassandra Webb, Madam Web. Bullock did address those rumors last year and indicated her family would be thrilled with her appearing in a comic book film. With the success of Spider-Man No Way Home, it's no surprise that Sony will look to continue expanding their Spider-Verse films. Sony executive Sanford Panchik has already indicated as much. Sony plans also include Tom Holland, which we just rumors out there. It's a rumor, but we heard that he just signed a mega deal with Sony, maybe between 9 and 12 films, appearing in Spider-Man films outside of the MCU. I think now maybe it's getting a little more clear for people where we're headed. And I think when No Way Home comes out, even more will be revealed. The great thing is we have this very excellent relationship with Kevin. There's an incredible sandbox there to play with. We want those MCU movies to be absolutely huge because that's great for us and our Marvel characters. And I think that's the same thing on their side. But we have a great relationship. There's lots of opportunities, and I think that are going to happen. Comicbook.com. So what do you guys think? I find that to be quite interesting. A Madam Web. I think that would be pretty cool. Here we go. Heard the rumor about Sandra. Yeah, I didn't know the rumor about Sandra Bullock. So I could see her jumping on. Liger fan, Madam Web as a person in charge of an ensemble movie with a various spider people could work. It could. That could be a live action. Why do I still wear these? That could be a live action Spider-Verse. Okay. Instead of having, a crack in it from Kingpin trying to find his family, she can bring them together. She's quite powerful. Thank you, Liger fan. That is interesting. I just want to give a shout out to Dan the Man 92. He is a good friend of mine, like personally outside of this world. He has a YouTube channel where he mostly does like repairs and tool reviews, but he's a dork. So I've been telling him, dude, he has like over 2,000 subscribers. Go into the world of, comics and stuff like that. And he loves like Pokemon. So he was thinking about doing stuff with that, and he knows all this stuff. So if you guys are not subscribed to Dan, I will drop his link in the chat. He's a good human being, and I really dig him. We're good friends. So please check him out.